Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the Smoke, and today we'll be playing Zenless Zone Zero. We're gonna finish the Seed story, then we will play probably Peak, maybe? I don't know, I'll see. And next week, there is gonna be a little thing coming out. So we're gonna surely be playing that for a while. Doors, so I don't disrupt anyone. And we can get into it. So, take a picture of a gallery in Lumina Square. Right? How do... I forgot how to take a picture. They changed it. Oh, L. Okay, this is what I just needed. For some bonuses. Bonus polychrome. Here. Is it all of it? I think that's all of it, right? Yeah, that's all of it. All polychromes I got, and we have 4 days till the trigger will end, so we can either wait for Orphe, or we can try the trigger again. I'm gonna try the trigger. I want those jiggle physics, man. God damn it. And not even A. Come on. I've been cooking spaghetti today, and I cut myself a little bit. I cut myself a bit from a cheese grater. It was very hurtful. No, I'm just joking. I didn't feel a thing. I just noticed I was bleeding. And I figured out one pretty cool thing. My blood tastes more like iron than anyone else's. Don't ask me how I know. Anyways. My blood is very irony. Okay, no, that was a really bad joke. Okay, it doesn't matter. What I wanted to do... Oh, right, the seed story. Back to the... We need to go back to the video store and go to the TV. Which one is seed? Echoes of Silver, no. Out of sight, that's Trigger. This is Jifufu. Ah, here you go. So, last time we figured out that Seed doesn't fucking know what pain is, because she's stuck in that mech 24/7. So yeah, I am... Meanwhile, Seed began to live a life of doing absolutely nothing. Oh, she's just so me. Not doing anything today. Not doing anything. So boring. Maybe I should do something on the down low. As long as I don't get caught, right? Let's paint a picture of this. Let's make it a gift for Seed Senior. It'd be pretty selfish to show up empty-handed when he gets back. Where should we start? My thoughts are racing, but my head feels so foggy. I may have pushed myself too hard lately. Leaning back on the sofa, memories of Seed Senior fixing it over and over come flooding back. That was probably because all of my mischief, huh? Memories and drowsiness wash over me at once. Those memories and that promise feels like they just happened yesterday. Yet in this haze, it all seems so far away.
You've grown taller lately. What's wrong? Humans only get stronger as they grow. You get to go to new places, Try new things. Don't you want that?
The cockpit's starting to feel really cramped.
You've got a point. Maybe I should think about modifying. Make it a little roomier. But growing up is something every human has to go through. Just like how I have to ask Tin Master to add a few drops of engine oil into my coffee.
I wish I was an intelligent construct. Then I wouldn't have to worry about growing up.
Growing up is nothing to be scared of. In fact, I'll feel better once you're a little bigger.
Feel better about what?
Well, I think it's time for me to take a little break.
Go ahead. I'll head back to the cockpit and get some sleep too. See you tomorrow.
No, not just a normal break. I'm going to be sleeping for quite a while. While I'm gone, you'll have to take good care of yourself, okay?
Will you come back and lecture me if I don't take care of myself?
Yes.
No, but if you don't, I might just end up sleeping even longer.
All right, I'll take good care of myself. When will you wake up?
Let's see. Maybe when you're strong enough to hold your own as a Defense Force member.
That's so vague. It's like when your superior promises a promotion in a meeting and never follows through.
How do you know something like that? Well, doesn't matter. I don't really care about what rank I can get anyway. In that case, come find me when you're taller than the flowers in that hollow. Promise?
Which hollow?
One day you'll understand. Ow! Stop hitting me! Oh, and don't forget the most important thing. Smile, okay? Smile a lot.
Just smile? That's even more vague. Just come back when I'm stronger. At least that's something more achievable. Did you fall asleep again? You've been sleeping a lot lately. Anyway, it's a promise. Good night.
A dream keeps sinking into memories that are even older, even darker. Barbed wire torn apart, dark, massive hands are shattering everything. A giant pink flower drifts across the sky. Where is this? How long have it been?
Someone's here. There are signs of life. Someone's still alive. Wait, it's a child. I knew it. They never should have called off the search and rescue. Miracles do happen. There are still survivors. Are you okay? Have you been trapped here all this time? Don't be afraid. I'm here to save you.
Warning. Warning. System warning. Target identified as extremely dangerous. Initiating termination sequence.
Wait, wait! Don't fire! The kid isn't...
Warning. Tampering with the self-defense system is strictly prohibited. Warning.
Now drink. Yeah.
Warning.
Fuck you.
It
You're
was
stupid
just
head.
a dream. I can't just sit here and do nothing. If I do that, he'll never come back. I have to be stronger. If I just get stronger.
We're both.
Why am I having
Let's leave it at that.
This suffocating feeling still hasn't gone away.
I wonder if there's gonna be a reason why she's using the Segway all the time.
My head.
This box was made by Seed Senior, and it says you can safely store all kinds of random stuff inside, sorry. The craziest shit happened. What happened? Can I put my head in there? Why? Why? I expected everything. I didn't expect head. Though it would be something what I would do. I usually put stuff on my head. I don't know. I'm acoustic though. Leave me alone, okay? I'm just a little bit acoustic. I cut my finger, passed out, hit my head, giving myself concussion. How in the fuck have you done? You've cut your finger. You passed. Are you afraid of blood? That would hit your head and give myself concussion. Jesus fucking Christ! What is it with you? What is it with my chat specifically? Are you're actively trying to kill yourself by accident? I never seen anyone in everyone other's chats are normal. No, you're just accidentally always trying to kill yourself. I'm sorry. Like, I don't get it. You cut your finger, you pass out, probably from the blood. You hit your head on a counter and you get concussion. Did you go to the hospital? Listen, it's fine. It's not fine. Do you know what internal bleeding means? Maybe the concussion isn't as bad. I ain't doing all that. Oh, fuck me. You should get it checked. You should get it checked, but I'll leave you to it. But I'm just saying you should get it checked. Every concussion, every hit to the head, like severe hit to the head, can be something more dangerous than it seems. No, because it's fine. It's fine. It can be fine, but one day it's not gonna be fine. And that day is gonna be probably too late. I don't want anyone to fucking die. Who's gonna give me money? Think about the money, Boeb. Come on. Oh, never mind. You're not giving me money either. Wait. I just can't help wanting to pounce on it. Okay. But if I use too much force, we'll have to get Seed Senior to fix it again. Again, oh, I see. Judging by his current state, must be pretty rough, huh? You ain't getting no money, god damn it. Oh well, I tried. Bizarre frame. Wait, the frame changed. There was a different picture here. Never mind. The freshly painted picture was placed onto the frame. In the picture, it was a lonely girl gazes in equally solitary flower stem. Huh. A messy sketch. She drew it while half asleep. Probably not from the sweetest of dreams. Yeah. I have a boyfriend. You should get one. Wait, you got a girlfriend? Yeah, exactly. Before I knew it, it turned out like this. Would Seed Senior like this painting? Or would he nag me about sneaking flowers to eat again? Wish I could see his reaction. Seed Senior said he'll come back when I grew taller than the flower in the hall when I became stronger. I still don't get it. If I don't do anything, Seed Senior might be stuck on mission for a long time. Wouldn't it be boring? Better get Seed Senior back soon. Time to start watering with salty water. Better than nothing. At least she's not using motor oil. Getting stronger might sound as unpleasant as swallowing a mouthful of salt, but you can stomach it. You get plenty of nutrients out of it. Let's go find some stronger salty water then. There should be a mission like that on the list, right? Let me check. Seed flipped through the dense packed list of Obo Squad missions. Before long, her gaze settled on one of the pages. This mission seems just right. Personal assignment. Seed, Magus, and Orphe. Note, the mission is highly dangerous. It involves fighting many enemies and requires good teamwork. If I can handle this alone, Captain will definitely see how awesome I've become. Hey, there's dried blood in my ears. Please go to the fucking hospital. Please. No, like genuinely, I mean it right now. This is out of character. Go to the hospital. Thank you. That's not funny. Yeah, no shit. Usually ears don't bleed. Go tell someone first to first of all take you there, and second of all so they know what is happening. And go right now. Okay? I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Bye. Be careful about yourself again.
Yahoo! Seed at your service.
Any okay? Officer 148, Ju Yuan, ready.
Jeez. Write me if you're okay afterwards. If you're still here. If not, then I said it a little bit late. Oh well.
According to the mission, I just need to wipe out every last ethereal in here, right? Listen, squad member C. This isn't just a mission. It's also a test. Better wrap this up before the captain gets here. Still not enough. Seed Senior could take down 100 if they... Are you okay? Everyone's really worried about you. Me? Oh, I'm perfectly fine. Do you feel though? Not so much. No, you're not. This fight is mine. Captain, don't you want me to become stronger?
Hey.
Extending strike range.
Bonk.
Please, don't regret.
The combat ends, or just rushes over. Seed, are you hurt? Nope, but those ethereals got pretty banged up. Still, I really appreciate you both, Captain Orphe. So I really appreciate you both, Captain Orphe. But like we agreed, this is my mission to handle alone. But Captain's been worried about you. Captain also said, Captain? Magus remained silent, her muzzled swaying unconsciously as she seemed lost in thought.
Now that I think about it, the last time I talked to that big, awkward guy was years ago. He was always up front, never tried to hide his intentions. So you signed up for Obo Squad just so that mysterious girl you picked up from Hollow Zero will be taken care of after you're gone? You've got guts laying all that out right in front of us. Or did you think being honest would make me go easy on you and let a candle in the wind like you join us?
Captain Magus, that's a little harsh.
A candle in the wind. That sounds about right. No squad wants someone who could drop dead any second. But I've heard through some less official channels that you're not just an ordinary squad. Besides carrying out regular missions, you're also secretly investigating the fall of the old capital.
Some people just can't keep their mouths shut.
the rumors were true. I knew entrusting the girl to you was the right choice. At least we're after the same thing.
So, what are you after? That girl's real identity?
Yeah. How did she survive in Hollow Zero for half a month without being corrupted? Why was she alone in the ruins?
High tolerance?
What exactly
Maybe?
happened to her before I found her? I need answers. I won't be able to get to the bottom of any of this unless I dig deeper into what happened when the old capital fell.
You really don't hold anything back, big guy. In that case, I've got a question for you too. And you better stay honest. There have been several accidents with the combat mechs lately. They're going berserk and bursting into flames. Nothing too major, thankfully. Is that girl behind all this?
Magus!
It's just a logical deduction. He's a mass-produced military intelligent construct. To ensure they don't disobey orders, they all have a self-defense system called the Iron Order installed in their logic core. And you heard it too. He destroyed his own logic core to save that girl. He didn't have to go that far unless he's trying to break free from the Iron Order. It identified the girl as a dangerous target that had to be eliminated, and he went against the system at the cost of his life. That's the only way I can see it.
You're sharp. Sorry, I wasn't trying to hide it. I just wasn't sure how to bring it up. During a rescue mission a few months back, she stowed away in my cockpit. She witnessed the death of trapped civilians. After that, she was quiet for a long time. And that's when all sorts of strange things started to happen. It took me a while to realize that those mech accidents were connected to her. But I don't think it was intentional. Whatever that strange power is, she can't control it.
Let me be frank. Intentional or not doesn't really matter. If it happens again, or if the higher-ups find out she's behind it, are you ready to deal with what comes next?
Exactly. You dump this hot potato on us and just walk away like that's the end of it?
I'm really sorry. I know I'm asking a lot.
At least tell us how to interact with her and how to keep her condition stable.
Does that mean you're willing to help me?
Isn't that obvious? Why else would I rush over to save your butt when your body gave out?
Captain's a little blunt, but she means well. We've been watching over you for a while now.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you. Getting to meet you before my consciousness completely fades away. I feel lucky.
Enough with the sentimental stuff. If we'd met sooner, maybe we could have done more for you and the girl.
Just being able to entrust her to you is enough for me. I don't want her past to remain shrouded in mystery. Nor do I want her to live her life as an odd one out. That's why I did all this. For the truth. But unfortunately, I think I'm reaching my limit. I'll probably shut down completely in a few months. I'll tell you everything about how to get along with her, and how to keep her emotions stable. But before that, I hope you can help me with one more thing. Please, keep my death a secret from her.
So she doesn't lose control of her power again.
Yes, like I said, witnessing the death of others has set off her power a few times. But she seems to be slowly getting used to it. Recently, even when fallen soldiers are brought back to camp, she can hold it together. I don't know if it's good or bad, but I don't think now is a good time for her to receive too much of this information, especially about my death. At least not until she's ready. Please, don't let her find out just yet.
You sure know how to hand someone a tough job. Dropping this on us right after joining the team.
I know you won't just stand by and watch, Magus.
Before you completely shut down, I'm gonna work work you to the bone. You hear me, big guy? Fight until your last moment as a father, Seed.
After I'm gone, the girl will become the new Seed. And honestly, I don't know if I deserve to be called her father. I've never had a family, so I don't really understand what that means. I was created as a weapon for the military. The concept of having a heart always felt like a pseudo-proposition to me. As for her, apart from crying the first time we met, she's barely shown any emotions at all. The military doctor told me she has no heart. I just wanted to go on a journey with her, to prove that the heart is real.
It called in her ears growing clear. Magus awakens from her memories, recalling what happened. The captain finally remembered to tell of those misbehaving team members.
Seed, stand at attention. You were way too reckless during that last operation.
But I
Oh, she didn't tell her.
I cleared the whole area all by myself.
Do you even realize how out of control you looked just now? You were like...
Like what?
Forget I said anything.
In any case, that was a team mission. None of us want to see you get hurt out there.
Listen here, Missy. If you keep this up, you'll end up on the higher-ups watch list. And I'm not planning to visit you in some containment room for dangerous subjects.
Why would they put me in a containment room? I'm getting stronger. Isn't that a good thing?
Orphe, you talk some sense into her.
Me? Seed, why are you suddenly fighting so recklessly on your own? Acting on impulse can lead to really serious consequences. Seed Senior promised me he'd come back if I got stronger. That's why I had to take action. Captain, Orphe, I don't think I'm the type to just sit there and wait. Can you help me? Seed, becoming stronger takes time. It's not something that happens overnight. We've got plenty of time ahead of us, so let's take one step at a time, okay? Don't you want to see him sooner?
Listen, Seed, I'll give you this. You are strong. Despite always doing things your own way, you somehow managed to nail every mission, going way beyond my expectations. Maybe it won't be long before you become a soldier who can hold their own. But I'm not sure if that's a good thing for you. I don't think this is the kind of getting stronger that Seed Senior would have wanted. Take a break, Seed. Cool your head. You're not in the right state for missions right now. I hope you won't be mad at me.
Okay.
Huh? You're not mad?
I'm a soldier. Following orders is my duty. If the captain wants me to stand down, I'll stand down. Never thought I'd hear Seed say something like that.
Glad you're cooperating for once. Go ahead, take your break. Just don't go into the hollow alone again. And hey, if you ever want to move out of that safe house in the hollow and come back to the squad dorms, you're always welcome.
Captain! You're a mother hen.
I knew it. You are mad. Call me a mother hen again and I'll make sure your next 3 meals are nothing but green peppers. No meat.
Calm down, Magus! Besides, Trigger is the one cooking for us, not you! Calm down!
Struggles to hold on state the Magus has like
Okay, they're gone.
according
to the captain's orders, Soldier Seed shouldn't carry out missions or enter the hollow alone. But a soldier on break isn't
you
really a
fucking
soldier, right?
asshole.
And now, it's just ordinary girl Seed, looking for a partner to explore the hollow together.
No. Why does that make sense? Serving its main temple, your new partners. I'm busy working there. Okay, good.
Hi, Proxy! And other Proxy. About that partnership we talked about last time. Got a minute?
Hey, Seed, did you come all the way here from the safe house in the Hollow?
Wait, she came there. The safe house is in Hollow Zero, right? She definitely up to something quick. Ask her what's going on, what exactly happened after that fake radio message.
I've tried everything to bring Seed Senior back. Engine oil, nitro fuel, even salt water. But I've realized having a partner like you is very important. Engine oil refers to a thorough check.
God damn it.
Am I hearing things right? Seed, you actually explain these concepts properly. It's rare to see you being so serious.
I've always taken this seriously. I even thought about reaching out to Veronica again to hear what her plan was, but she's not responding to my DMs anymore.
GG, she got ghosted.
I'm not sure what she's up to, but honestly, I think you're better off not getting too involved with her.
She's from Hans. I don't know, I would trust her, to be honest. How would someone from Hans go out of their way and do something bad? Maybe I'm too naive. I seems to have left something unsaid. Nothing can bring the dead back to life, which is why Veronica's so-called plan sounds suspicious. Oh, that. It's an intelligent construct. Maybe it has a backup somewhere or something. Should we do that? Meg is said to hide the truth from her with another lie.
Sounds like you had several plans in mind, and you've been cooped up in the safe house thinking about them. And now, saltwater is the only plan that's left. But what's the connection between you getting stronger and Seed Senior coming back?
We made a promise, and he's not the type to break his word. Once he sees how strong I've become, he'll know it's time to come back. Even though he's on a secret mission, he still replies to my knock-knock messages from time to time.
What is with that? Yeah, I forgot about those.
Internal reports too. If I can show him I'm capable, if I stack up enough achievements, he'll see it and understand what I'm trying to tell him, right?
This is the first time Seed's actually walked me through her line of thinking, and her logic actually makes sense. It's hard to argue with her, but if she keeps holding on to this idea, sooner or later, her hopes are going to get crushed. I've got to do something.
Proxy, to be honest, I hesitated for a long time. The captain and the others, they didn't seem all that willing to help me. And you, well, even though we're the same kind, I wasn't sure if you'd be like Veronica. Blame me, and then just walk away. But it's like something squeezing my chest. There's this weird feeling chasing after me. When Seed Senior first went to sleep, I felt the same way. Why is this happening?
Seed, what you're feeling is fear. I'm guessing you don't feel it very often since you never show it. But I know a way to help with that. You know, Wise and I had someone who raised us too. Our teacher. She's not around anymore. It's been 11 years since we last saw her.
11 years? Oh, compared to you, I'm like a Terroraptor running into a Typhon.
Okay.
We miss her a lot. Just like how you miss Seed Senior. And the hard part is, we have no idea when she'll be back. Or if she ever will be. On some nights, when we think about her, it gets hard to breathe. It's the same kind of fear you're feeling. The fear of never seeing her again.
Anxiety.
The fear of the unknown.
But aren't we all on the same circle called life? Circles always come back around. Eventually we'll all meet again.
She still doesn't get it.
Yes, life is a circle. But even if two dots are on the same path, it doesn't mean they'll meet again. You and Seed Senior, us and our teacher, we're all dots on that same circle. At first, we were moving at different speeds, so our paths crossed. But after we parted ways, we started moving at the same pace. And when that happens, the dots stop meeting each other.
Pal, that's such a negative way to put it. Alright, Seed. I'll teach you the way to deal with fear.
A way to deal with fear?
Yeah. For Belle and me, it's the HDD and EOS. For you, I'm guessing it's Seed Senior's flowers and the cockpit, right? Take a good look at these things that remind you of them. All the memories they hold, all the feelings they bring back. You'll start to realize, no matter what shape or form they take, the people we care about never really left. They're still with us, just in a different way.
Thanks, Proxy. I'll remember that. But, Proxy, I still want to get stronger. If I earn more achievements, do you think I'll move faster on that circle? If Seed Senior and I are at the same speed, maybe this time I can be the one to catch up to him.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I think we'll all get stronger and faster someday. Seed, let me join you. Let's get stronger together.
By the way, I've been meaning to ask. When you said we're the same kind, what exactly did you mean by that?
He knows about the optics.
Same kind just means, well, the same kind. I can't really explain it. If I had to try, I'd say it's like we kind of smell alike, so it feels familiar. I guess that's what makes me feel close to you.
Like we smell same? Different, but we smell same, I guess. I get the logic, but... Huh. Emergency mission channel. According to the Defense Force Logistic Division, a batching of classified military supplies coded JH8092 containing electronic components, communication equipment, and mechanical parts of total weight of approximately 12 tons was recently stolen by identified personnel. This incident has become a major security risk. It's definitely a provocation from the Holo Raiders. All Defense Force personnel within the designated area are hereby ordered to initiate level 1 response status and launch full investigation immediately. Jackpot. A supersized serving of military merit. Proxy, you'll help me out, right? I'll be more than happy to. I know I know a way. I got quite a few Holo Raiders in my... I got a few holos. You have Holo Raiders in your circle? Even though the last rescue mission for the Holo Raiders was a total mess, I still managed to snag some sweet loot on the down low. Those Holo Raiders carried out a few trackers on them, so being a helpful I made sure they didn't go to waste. Don't tell me you stole the trackers. Whenever she talks as a Bangbu, you know she's lying. Getting lost in the Holo is way worse than losing a tracker or two, right? That actually makes sense. Seed waves. Can you stop with this? Her, it's she. It doesn't matter, that's a translation error. Where a tiny blip flickered, and you go fuck yourself, Mr. Free viewers. The Holo Raiders coordinated in a reverb arena. So shall we head out? Good luck, Belle. I still got some work to take care of, so I can only support you in spirit for now. pretty sneaky, but only one person can escape, you know. Let's move. On the tracker coordinates, you arrive at Reverb Arena. We arrived, Proxy. According to the tracker's reading... I think so. The tracker has been sitting in a Reverb Arena for over 2 hours. Then maybe they'll notice the tracker and just dust it. Would this really help us find any clues? Though I'm not a soldier right now, I haven't lost my investigative skills.
Alright, let's investigate the place.
Nitro Fuel hit me with another. Hey mister, do you know where the Hollow Raiders usually hang out? Hollow Raiders? Are you talking to me? Not yelling when talking to others is just basic manners, isn't it? That was pretty nasty. Now, who's the real nasty one here? I just came from the outer ring to Reverb Arena to clear my head and accidentally had a few dozen cans of nitro fuel. That's all. Because I'm looking for a bit rough around the edges doesn't mean that you gotta throw around insults like a Hollow Raider or whatever. Are you tired? I may not know you that well. I sure know my machines. They run at high intensity for too long. They'll break down from overload. You could use a little lubricant, you know. Endless work has ruined me. The burden of life, my family expectations. The young man before me wept for a long time. Like a well-worn engine finally getting that sweet hit of fresh oil. After the crying stopped, the young man left with a grateful look on his face. What's up with him? Look, looks like the investigation is not going anywhere. You're gonna ask this grandma here if she knows where Hollow Raiders are, criminals. Hey there, young lady, you seem a bit lost. When it comes to Reverb Arena, our dance groups know everything there is to know. Just ask me anything. And I say, Madam Captain, would you happen to know where the Hollow Raiders usually meet around here? Young lady, how did you know I was the dance group leader? The captain of Obel Squad has a similar aura, infectious like a blazing flower. Don't worry, young lady. Even if it's just your compliment, you can count on me to help. The old Fanny pulled out her phone and started busily assigning investigation tasks to group members. Before long, a precise set of coordinates was sent to her phone. Damn, okay. Yahoo! Wait, how does the Mario do it? Yahoo! Target location confirmed. Proxy, let's roll. What a bizarre way to investigate, but it worked. Great, nice. That's a Hollow Raider, if I ever see one. Following the old lady guidance, Seed seems to have discovered something. Your sleeve was gently tucked. Turning around, Seed excitedly pointing at that suspicious familiar figure. What? You're saying those machines were recycled? Damn, I could have Could some rival crew be trying to muscle in our own turf? But hold up, without us, those shady fellas lurking in the dark won't pull off any big jobs. As long as I'm here, there is no way they're gonna hog all of these treasures for themselves. I just made it back from the death's door, and ain't nobody in all of New Area who can fucking stop me. So tell me, what treasures are you talking about? Mr. Horror Raider was rambling on about something that the sudden voice in his ear startled him. He quickly hung up the phone and shoved it into his pocket. As he turned around, a strange yet familiar, terrifying face came into view.
Who is it? It's a guy.
He's the fucking...
It's
It's the guy who we fucking dragged on.
Mr. Hollow Rider, we meet again. It's quite rude of you to call me that, don't you think?
True.
What are you doing here? Don't tell me you've been stalking me!
I wouldn't call it stalking. I just happened to notice one of your trackers fell off in the hollow, so I picked it up and stuck it to your shoe. Didn't think it actually helped me find you.
What do you want? That officer lady confiscated all the military mech we stole, and most of my buddies are in the hospital now. There's nothing left for you to take. I haven't even done anything this time. You can't hurt me. Lay a finger on me, and I'll scream for help.
Chill. I do want to earn some medals, but you're not the target I'm after.
Mr. Hollow Raider, we're investigating a theft of classified Defense Force supplies. I figured someone in your particular line of work as a Hollow Raider might know more about these things. Do you have any leads you can share with us?
You're asking me, a Hollow Raider, for help on a military theft case? Are you kidding me? And what if I don't say anything? Huh? Then what? I'll tell you everything I know. Everything. Just so we're clear, we've got absolutely nothing to do with whatever you're investigating. Besides, young lady, you did save our lives. So, I'll be honest with you. I'm pretty well connected.
Then he
Hollow
pulled it
Raiders,
under
but
zero pressure,
nobody said
goddamn.
anything about a military supplies theft. And that's classified military supplies we're talking about. If anyone managed to pull it off, they'd be bragging about it to everyone. But I haven't heard anything. So it probably wasn't the Hollow Raiders.
If it wasn't the Hollow Raiders, then who could it be? The rebels?
That I don't know. Can't tell you anything more than that.
All right, let's talk about something else then. Mr. Hollow Raider, why were you carrying so many trackers last time?
Stop calling me a Hollow Raider! People are starting to give me weird looks. The name's Herrick. Oh, and the trackers? Yeah, we stick them on the military mechs we steal, of course. In our line of work, double-crossing is too common. If someone intercepts our haul, at least we can track them down later. But something's fishy about this. After we returned the mechs, they should have been transported back to the Defense Forces camp. But when I checked the trackers earlier, they never made it back. Instead, they showed up on the edge of a hollow and then just vanished.
What do you mean? Are you saying the military didn't manage to recover the mechs, and they've fallen into someone else's hands?
That's gotta
Again.
be it. Unless you think the Defense Force likes hauling their assets out to the hollow for fun.
I see. Proxy, time to earn some medals!
Huh? Weren't we tracking down those missing supplies? Why are we switching tracks suddenly? Recovering some regular mechs isn't gonna earn you any medals.
Call it a hunch. But I think these two might actually be the same case.
What? You want to keep investigating those military mechs? Perfect! I've got the trackers on them. I can help you pinpoint their location in the hollow. Take me with you.
Yeah.
Someone's eager to help. I've got a feeling you're up to something.
What do you mean by that? Can't I just be genuinely grateful? You saved my life? Why are you staring at me like that?
Your reaction doesn't exactly scream gratefulness. Whatever. Let's head out together. As long as I can make a name for myself, I don't really care who's helping me.
Once you made up your mind, we can head out anytime. If you're planning to make any other more preparations, but better make it quick. Public security might still be patrolling around here. I'm wondering why is he helping us. He has to has some
That
plan.
matters.
He has to have some
Officer,
secondary
what
plan for
So
this.
be it. So this is where those military signals were coming from. Something feels off.
It's 100% real. Here, take this tracker and see for yourselves.
This place is perfect for hide and seek.
Alright, you guys should be able to handle the rest from here, yeah? Mr. Horror Raider, you're trying to make a run for it. What? I just need to take a short break. After all, not everyone like you are well-trained defense force folks who can just zip it, in and out of holes like it's no big deal. You can stay behind me then. Whatever you do, don't close your eyes in the hollow. What a mess. Don't worry, I don't want to die. I won't stray too far from you guys.
Why do these robotic enemies look so familiar? Wait a
Those are
second.
the bots.
Why are they even here?
Frosty, did you notice? They're the same ones that Eric stole.
What? I might be right. Wait, where's Herrick? He was just here.
The seat would track on him, I think, again.
Hold again.
Stop resisting.
What is it they say? Reduce to ash. Frustrating that.
Bonk.
Round them up.
Surrender your weapon! Locking in. Seed. This damaged mech.
Yep. Same build as those military ones.
Are these the supplies to the military station lost? Something seems off about them. What's your take? Because it's super urgent mission, the Defense Force rarely issues missions like this. They're still even offering direct military merits for it. Even Seed Senior didn't get this many merits when he got promoted, and someone's modified these machines. Definitely not Defense Force anymore. It sounds like there is way more to it than meets the eye. Don't worry, it's just bulldoze right through. No secret can hide from the blast radius. Great. Yeah, just blow everything up. That makes great sense.
I've been on standby. Looks like there's more waiting up ahead. Maybe Eric's there too.
I have no idea where he went. Let's just hope he's still in one piece.
So many mechs. I'm seeing more mechs than ethereals now.
Someone's modifying military mechs and sneaking them into the hollow. Who's behind all this?
Ah. Rejected Defense Force report. I found a weird Defense Force report. There is a huge rejection mark up on there, and there is really that really brings down my mood. Hey Proxy, can you tear it to shreds? Some key information might be still hidden in there. Defense Force advanced weapon subject risk assessment. The initial termination of the first generation intelligent construct initiative was primarily due to repeated persistence of operations non-complices reported in units equipped with LCX1 logic cores. Noticeable incident include, but not are limited to, the Hollow Zero rescue missions during the fall of the old capital and incident known as the Black Reef Operation. The technical division now reports that the newly developed LCX-27 logic core can address that fatal flaw observed with the first generation intelligence contract project. Utilizing the triple consciousness control protocol, the LCX-27 is in theory capable of fully suppressing the autonomous consciousness of an intelligent construct. Proposed modification plan. Testing will be conducted in 3 phases. For cost efficiency, this is recommended that damaged first generation intelligent conscious bodies be used as vessels to test the stability of the new logic cores. Comment section. Intelligent constructs are not weapons. They are also individuals with self-awareness. I strongly oppose to any attempt to deprive intelligent constructs of their free will and absolutely refuse to agree to using their bodies as experimental vessels. This is a desecration of a life. Looks like 2 groups of people were having a fight. Spacing out in the hollow isn't good habit, Proxy. If there's too much we don't understand going by the arcade game logic, the answer might be waiting for us just ahead. Wow, funny seat.
Proxy! A fissure!
This fissure is not stable. It'll probably collapse on its own in a few hours. Now that I think about it, the closer we get to the fissure, the more mechs we're seeing.
You would be oversoon.
Is it possible that they're guarding the fissure to keep people away?
Most probably.
I think so. And I've got a feeling there are more surprises nearby.
Cindy, strike range.
Let's check your meta. Count on me and see.
Unleashing maximum firepower.
Bonk.
Transfer's about to begin.
Oh, it is Veronica.
Tight, everyone will be safe soon.
I think she was the comment under it.
Follow
She
orders.
saw Seed as an intelligent life construct.
Yeah?
Maybe even as a lover? Who knows? Crossing an empty space, Veronica rushed out of nearby warehouses. That ex-military doctor who wanted to collaborate with Seed is standing amidst massive pile of machines. Looking in the direction she came from, a large group of mechs is just barely visible. No, upon the closer inspection, those around her are different from the enemies you fought before. They are not mechs. They look like Seed Senior with massive frames, lifeless silhouettes. They're all deceased military intelligent construct.
Seed, how did you find this place? I was sure I'd covered my tracks perfectly.
Doctor? What's going on here?
Sorry, I lost my composure. Looks like you didn't know about this. In that case, I'm glad you're the one who found this place.
Doctor?
And what about me? I'm third wheeling again. God damn it.
Like Seed Senior. Are they all mass-produced by the Defense Force?
Yes, like Seed Senior. They were all intelligent constructs born to serve the military, spending their entire lives in service until they finally faded away. Of course, they were all my friends. I was in charge of these big guys' routine checkups.
Faded away?
You don't know what that means, do you? If I told you their logic cores were all destroyed, would you understand? Mechanical genius? Just as I thought. You may not understand the concept of life and death, but deep down, you do know how serious it is. How ironic. Even you can feel it. But those good-for-nothing higher-ups just don't get it.
It was her comment to it.
Miss Veronica, those classified supplies in the military reports, they're actually these dead intelligent constructs, aren't they? And you're the one who stole them?
Those military mechs you recovered from the Hollow Raiders. You never turned them over to the military camp. Instead, you kept them for yourself, modified them, and deployed them to make your own way through the Hollow. Isn't that right, Doctor?
You witnessed it firsthand, so it's not a hard guess. My power is limited, let alone having to transport such a large amount of immobile, intelligent constructs. Intercepting the mechs made things a lot easier for me.
Can't believe you just admitted that. Are you not bothered that we've caught you?
What I did was justice. Why should I be bothered or ashamed of it? Besides, even though you've taken out quite a few mechs, I still have more than enough to deal with you. You pose no threat to me. By new Eridu law, intelligent constructs are listed as legitimate citizens, alongside humans and Thyrans. But in the Defense Force, it's a whole other story. All military intelligent constructs have Iron Order implanted into their logic core the moment they were born. This self-policing system keeps their bodies bound, forcing them to only exist as killing machines for the military throughout their lives. That alone was hard enough to stomach. And now my old friends are dying in battle one after another, and what do the higher-ups do? Not only do they refuse to give them a proper burial, they're planning to rip out their original logic cores and replace them with new ones. Unacceptable. I will not allow it. That's why I stole them. I risked everything to get them out and bring them here into the Hollow, and once I send them through the fissure, these fools will never find them again!
But taking out the damaged logic cores and replacing them with functional ones can bring these intelligent constructs back to life, no? So, the higher-ups approach does make sense, at least in theory.
I can't believe you just said that. Are you seriously suggesting that if you take someone's brain out and put a different one in, they'd still be the same person? I knew it. Breaking off our cooperation was the right call. I don't care how strong you are, I don't want you on my side. Working with someone cold-blooded like you makes me sick.
Cooperation is a two-way street. Doctor, you said you had a way to bring Seed Senior back, but I didn't hear anything about that in your plan. Were you lying to me, Dr. Veronica?
I told you, don't give me that cold, creepy smile of yours. Do you really think I'd be satisfied just getting my friends somewhere the military can't find them? I've already made contact with a group of rebels. I'll take these intelligent constructs and join them. They'll give me all the funding I need for my research.
Oh, she's not from Hand. She's.
I don't care how
I just noticed.
I will find a
New
way to
Era the
repair
Defense
damaged logic
Force.
cores. I won't be like the military using the shells of the dead to create new vessels. I will bring them back to life. When I visited your little safe house, I genuinely wanted to work with you. I thought, as someone close to Seed Senior, you'd understand me, but I was wrong.
You've laid out your big plan openly, but I'm afraid the damaged logic core can't be repaired. That's not gonna change. So in the end, your plan just simply won't work.
Oh, please, I've been working with intelligent constructs longer than you've been in school. Before you go judging other people's future plans, you should first ask yourself how much you actually know.
Doc, I think the proxy's got a point. Deep down, you know it too. This whole plan to fix the logic core, it's like trying to brew nitro fuel from chrysanthemums. You're closer with Seed
Something
Senior
that doesn't
than with
probably
other
make
intelligent
nitro fuel.
constructs,
Jesus
right?
Christ, what do you think?
If this plan had a chance, you'd never give up on him. You could have tried every possible way to snatch Seed Senior's mech from me. The fact that you didn't? Well, that just shows you knew how unlikely you were to succeed.
Oh, that's
Oh,
true.
shut up! I've got a ton of mechs set up around here. Try anything, and they'll tear you apart in an instant. I'm done talking. Time to take the intelligent constructs through the fissure and leave. Huh? The fissure's closed.
Fisher Veronica planned to use as an escape to have lasted for hours, but it closed prematurely. There is usually only one reason for this: unstable ether condition in the area. While she stands, there, stunned and tremulous noise suddenly erupts, as if threatening to tear the ground apart. A familiar face emerges from the mechanical swarm, wearing a pitiful expression. Then the military mechs begin to berserk. What? Who? Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I got greedy. I just thought I could take a few more mechs with me, but I somehow drove the Terror Raptor into the miasma, and they all went crazy.
You idiot! Do you realize what you've done? Those machines were modified to protect my escape. They've been enhanced for maximum firepower, and now they're all out of control!
Looks like your plan's going down the drain thanks to one greedy little rat dog.
Cut the sarcasm, Seed! Help me! Please! Help me stop those rampaging mechs. Don't let them hurt the intelligent constructs.
Seed,
They're
now's not the
dead.
time for this. Let's take care of the problem at hand first.
Death is something what you just have to deal with, bro. Like, if someone is dead, they're just dead. There's nothing what can bring them back.
Terror Raptor!
Oh, hello.
There's things a nightmare to deal with. Please, help me!
Seed, don't hurt the intelligent constructs.
Don't
Don't
hurt
let those
you.
mechs get to them either. Please, keep them safe.
Help again.
Hey, where are you going?
Too many of them flapping around. I suppose I'll have to take care of that Terror Raptor first. Well, a few mechs slipped past. They headed straight for the intelligent constructs. From the looks of things, I can probably only hold off about
Hey,
half of them
can
at
I-
a time.
I cannot activate my mech. God damn it.
They're being torn apart.
Oh well, I guess I can raise up the firepower a little.
Bye bye.
Speed limiter disengaged. Homing barrage. Fire!
What are you gonna do now, huh? Little robot? You know what?
Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
After defeating the Terror Raptor, she turns her focus to the remaining rampaging mechs. It's finally hard to say how much time had passed before the pace finally returned, leaving only heaps of mechanical scrap. It's unclear if these intelligence constructs were destroyed by the rampaging mechs or caught in the Seed's crossfire. There is no point dwelling in it now. The realities beyond Creel, intelligent Krotos are beyond repair. Veronica collapses to the ground, staring blankly at them.
Am I saved? Thank goodness. I was wrong. Take me into custody, please. I don't want to die.
If you're that eager to turn yourself in, there's some rope in the warehouse 200 meters ahead. Go tie yourself up.
I thought she's gonna say something much different. I thought she gonna say something much fucking different. I thought she would say that you can tie yourself a rope. Anyways.
Doc, can you stand?
They're gone. The intelligent constructs. All destroyed in the fighting. Their logic cores completely shattered, bodies torn to pieces.
Sorry, Doc. When facing that many machines at once, you gotta hit 'em hard to get anywhere. once you amp up the firepower, something always gets caught in the crossfire. I guess that's what they call collateral damage. Still, with both the machines and the intelligent constructs wrecked like this, it's gonna be hard to report back. No way I'm earning a
Ah, she's gonna yell at her
commendation for
now.
this. Doc, let's try 3D printing.
What are you talking about?
I saw it on a tech site. With the right materials and blueprints, you can print almost anything. Let's gather up all this wreckage. I'll take care of the schematics. We'll use the scraps as raw materials to 3D print the machines and intelligent constructs as they were before the damage. We can even restore the damaged logic cores to their original state. Then your research on reviving them can go on as planned.
Why do you always say such cruel things? Whether it's logic cores or human brains once physically destroyed, they can no longer be restored to what they were. It's meaningless. Don't you get it? You know perfectly well Seed Senior's logic core was damaged beyond repair. How long are you going to keep playing dumb? I suspected as much. And it turns out I was spot on. You're a mechanical genius. You must have already checked Seed Senior from top to bottom, and that includes his broken logic core. You knew it from the moment you saw his logic core, but you always found excuses to keep lying to yourself. Even now, you still don't get what Seed Senior's death really means. It's not that you can't. You just won't.
Don't pay her any attention, Seed. Let's forget the commendation and get out of here.
Seed Senior is different from these intelligent constructs. His consciousness was uploaded into another body.
I'm gonna punch her.
Classified mission right now. He'll be back sooner or later.
How long are you gonna keep running from reality? There is no such mission. He is long gone. I was right about you from the start. A heartless monster who came from nowhere, incapable of understanding death and suffering, bringing nothing but disaster. If everyone else insists on protecting you, I'll be the one to tell you. A logic core like Seed Senior's can never be restored. He's long dead. Dead! The dead can't come back to life. Even if that body suddenly starts moving now, it won't be him. His consciousness, his soul, his memories, they are all gone. Forever.
Yeah, great. Now I'm gonna die.
One is the damn Iron Order failsafe, and the other is you, Seed. He destroyed his logic core just to save you from the Hollow.
It was me? Seed Senior is dead? No, that's not right. He's just resting, carrying out a secret mission. He promised me he'd come back. If the logic core breaks, he's dead. Death means we'll never meet again. It was because of me. The logic core broke because of me. From the very beginning, we were destined to never meet again. Just because he met me, he had to die? Why? Why couldn't he have lived?
Surge's explosion in an instant. The entire area turned into a hellscape wrapped around in death. Mechs and intelligence construct let out a deafening roar before being reduced to ash by the massive shockwave, engulfing everything in its sea of fire.
What's going on? Why are they exploding? Help!
Just as I thought. Everything I'd heard about you was right. This is your true nature. A monster capable of destroying everything, so you finally unleashed your demonic powers. If you plan to kill me too, then do it already!
Jesus Christ, shut the fuck
I've
up.
got nothing left to live for.
Seed, what's gotten into you? Calm down. Stop all this. Look at the cockpit you're in. Think about the flowers you two planted. Those are all memories of you and Seed Senior. In a sense, he's been by your side all along. Stay focused on that.
Seed Senior, if it's by your hand that I die, well, that's better than getting caught in the blast, I suppose.
Never close your eyes when you're in a hollow.
You have to watch out for ethereals. They can show up at any time.
Seed? Is that you, Seed? You're back.
I'm Seed. What's up?
No, I wasn't talking to you. I see. So it wasn't him who saved me. It was you. You just going berserk.
If you're talking about those machines exploding, well, that's over now. The proxy reminded me of some ways to ease my fear. Sorry to disappoint you, Doc.
Why didn't you kill me?
I'm a soldier. I only point my weapons at my enemies.
I still don't get her power. I'm sorry, I still don't get what her power is. She's only doing this to mechs, only to mechanical things. Electric, something with electricity. She can like disrupt electricity currents or shit. Doug, are you feeling better? You're safe now, and my mission is complete. Renka stands wordlessly, staring blankly at the ruins before her. After a long time, she finally snaps out of her daze.
So it's over. Everything I'd planned, everything I had, it's all gone up in smoke.
Hey, you okay, Seed? You still with us?
I'll report everything to my superiors. My plan, the mechanical malfunction, the property damage. Everything except Seed's rampage.
Me too! I won't say anything! I'll turn myself into public security like a good citizen!
Maybe this whole thing was a complete mistake. I'm sorry, Seed. I promise I'll tell you the truth about Seed Senior, but please, I really need some alone time right now.
Veronica limps away with Herrick trailing behind her, looking defeated as she turns back to glance at Seed. A faint smile still lingers on her lips. Through it seems to tremble ever so slightly, as the two of them vanish from sight. That faint smile finally gives away the overwhelming unease.
Proxy, tell me, the doc says...
Fuck, she's still thinking...
Senior isn't coming back. Is it true?
I didn't want to lie to her. I wanted to tell her the truth. This is what... If you pile up lies, if it starts piling up lie on a lie, that's when you know the truth is gonna come out eventually. If the lie is gonna ease up and it's gonna disperse into nothingness, you got away with it. If it starts piling up, you're not getting out of that. You better fess up.
Seed.
I get it. Proxy, let's head back.
Is she gonna be mad at me now? Because I lied? Like her teammates? When she asked what death means, if it were my option, I would choose to tell her what it means. Let her figure it out. on her own. I get it on one side why the squad didn't tell her, but keeping it away from her this long, someone will just end up being stuck in one place. Let's give a Seed Senior some space to cool off before we figure out the proper solution. Well, is the mission over? Oh yeah. I never thought something like this would have happened, Belle. I'll inform Magus, the others about the situation right away. Before we get a response from Magus, you should get some proper rest, Belle. After such an intense battle, your physical condition is important too. So that's the end of the second story. I kind of wonder where is the third story go. This one was, I guess, the longest. One sec. I think it's not gonna be any more longer. It's been an hour and a half for the second part of the story, and we've already played like for an hour or for half an hour in the last stream. Well, suddenly I've got a whole bunch of guests. Sorry to bother you again, Proxy. See, how is she doing? She locked herself up in a safe house and she hasn't replied to any of our knock-knock messages. That Veronica, I really don't get why Seed Senior spoke so highly of her back then. She's just an unreliable time bomb. Captain, she had her reasons. Besides, she's already punished. So what? She can just walk away whenever she wants? But what about the damage done to the Seed? Maybe we've been going about this all wrong from the start. Can't worry about that right now. Let's focus on on solving the problems at hand. Can I go visit Seed? I'm counting on you, Proxy. I thought I'd take away more time to convince you. No time to waste, I'm heading out now. Some time has passed since leaving Hollow Zero at Obo Squad invitation. You return to Seed's safe house. Yeah, she's just sitting there. Are you okay? She's mad.
Can't let Seed stay stuck in that headspace. Maybe
Boxes left here in here odorless fashion. It seems to be out for a long time. Do you want to open it? You press your hands on the box with your fingers gliding over the surface. A slightly cool, gentle touch passes through you. Seed seems to be moved. Perhaps you should consider it a connection to Seed Senior. Just as you regret, Seed's voice comes behind like a ghost. Roxy, what are you doing? Was the box made by Seed Senior? You wish to have it? If you're planning to steal it, it's best to best when the owner isn't around. I'll try my best to pretend I don't know anything about it. I have to go. I'll just finish this. After... I'll finish this tomorrow. Certainly. Sorry. I'm afraid you can't steal it anymore. Just as you're about to say more, a melodic ringtone suddenly chimes from Seed's phone.
Proxy, this wasn't your doing, was it?
What? Seed waves her phone and suddenly the knock knock interfere lights up and there it is, a message from Seed Senior.
It's such a long message. That's not like him at all.
Hold up! How is that possible? Is that really Seed Senior's account? But Magus and Trigger said outsiders wouldn't be able to access Seed Senior's account. Could he actually?
It's his actual account. You seem pretty flustered, Proxy. What's wrong? No hacker would dare break into a military personnel's knock-knock account. Unless it was you.
Well, I could have sent it. I'm next to you, for fuck's sake.
I had nothing to do with it.
In that case, we can start mixing the plant juice. And you, Proxy, are one of the ingredients.
If I'm one of them, then there must be others, right?
Correct. She should be here any minute now.
It's Veronica, isn't it?
You
Yep.
look perky, Doc.
Veronica. Never thought I'd see you again.
One must take responsibility for their mistakes. I turned myself in to the military. Before leaving, I was granted an outside visit. Not happy to see you, Seed.
Likewise, Doc.
Still as irritating as ever. But I guess it's time to return what Seed Senior left in my care. It has the coordinates from Hollow Zero 11 years ago. Seed Senior told me that's where he rescued you. If he's hiding any secrets, I bet they're there.
Why didn't you give me that
I couldn't figure
early?
it out
For
back
fuck's
then.
sake.
There were so many people in Opal Squad more suitable to keeping it, and he entrusted it to me. Now I get it. He knew I wouldn't be able to resist watching you, testing you. Only I would never let you live on in such blissful ignorance. I have to give you these coordinates after completely shattering your peaceful life. He foresaw it. My actions would push you to grow.
Thanks, Doc.
But I won't thank you, Seed. I really hated you. You destroyed those intelligent constructs, took away their last shred of hope.
That's hated.
You ruined all
You
my
do not hate her
unrealistic
anymore.
fantasies. You tore away my disguise and made me realize that what I held dear was nothing but a lie. I kept hoping they'd come back, but I couldn't accept the truth, that they were already gone. The saddest part is, when my friends were truly gone, I found I couldn't keep hating you. What hit me instead was a chilling, almost unbearable sense of release. You are a brave soul on a journey. And I am just a coward, running from the truth. Hate to admit it, but when you saved me, I saw a glimpse of Seed Senior in you.
Doc, I promise you, when I see Seed Senior, I'll tell him everything you said today, word for word. I didn't know so many people missed him.
Don't bother. In any case, I hope you find the courage to face the truth. Goodbye, Seed.
Proxy,
H.
these coordinates are from 11 years ago. With the rate of spatial shifts in Hollow Zero, it's probably useless for navigation. It's just a string of numbers that'll get you lost. But I'm sure you can find the right coordinates, right? I think I'm ready.
I'll take care of it. Let me get in touch with my brother. Fairy should be able to handle it.
Hey, Belle. You must need to verify something important if you're calling me so suddenly, huh?
Yeah. Could you help me calculate the location of coordinates from 11 years ago inside Hollow Zero as soon as possible?
No problem. Let's leave it to Fairy.
Yes, Master. Master, I've conducted a comprehensive analysis of multiple years of data. What you're seeing now is the most reliable recent data.
Nice. That was fast. Good job, Fairy.
Seed Senior, I'll find you.
Seed, I don't think it's a good idea for you to go alone. There are too many unknowns in Hollow Zero.
I know. The plant juice isn't done yet. It's still missing some ingredients. Stay alive until I come for you, Proxy.
After making an arrangement with Seed, you return to the Submain Temple. You start preparing for the whole Zero operation. Roxy, you're back! Oh, part of the plant family? What's this mumbling? You look like we dropped without a notice, but you get it, right? You didn't promise to be much more polite. You spent so much time rehearsing what I said before coming in. The Seed's commission is an anonymous decision by all members of the Opal Squad. Never thought that kid would one day actually come to us asking for help. Thanks, Proxy. Thanks, Proxy. I'm going to the Hollow Zero too. We keep talking about this, things are gonna get pretty awkward. Okay, can I finally, okay. I can leave this. Okay, so I'll leave you on a cliffhanger, and tomorrow we will finish it. Thank you everybody for being here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the fall, if you didn't, go fuck yourself, no drill. Anyways, thank you all, love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.